Rihanna tell her, represent CC life. Oh, oh. CC said she ready to educate, so make sure you log on to CC life. She inspired, so make sure say you want you need to CC life. She will entertain too, only for you. And when you want motivation, just listen to her talk. Make sure say you wanna learn the CC life. You have to listen every word. When CC a talk, if you're inspired, put up on a natural life. The truth me not lie. Show fi active in your life like many verbs. Yes, she make sure say you happy with CC life. You don't need no TV. Put up your foot, get ready to enjoy CC. And the hottest show up if you want or maybe. She ready to educate, so make sure you love her to CC life. She inspired, so make sure say you want you need to CC life. She will entertain too, only for you. And when you want motivation, just listen to her talk. Make sure say you wanna learn the CC life.
Good night, guys. Well, good evening. Good evening. So I'm streaming on Facebook here and YouTube over there. Guys, remember to please share the live, as sharing is caring. That's our motto on this show. Sharing is caring, okay? I don't know if you can share on YouTube. It's actually my second or third time going live on it. Look here now, this thing was stressing me. I'm really sorry for the late start. I was trying to use a third-party program to run it through, what is this, Facebook, so I could have my little banner at the bottom, but it wasn't working, and that's why I came on late. As I said, I'm a one-man band, okay? So and I have to sit with me. So how's everybody doing? Are y'all sharing the video? Guys, remember I posted this thing on my page earlier, and I'm streaming via YouTube, and I prefer, since I can't make money on Facebook, I'm gonna say it straight up. I'd prefer if y'all just streamed from YouTube, I know it's gonna take a while for some of you to transition over there. However, some of y'all are really not trying to even subscribe to my YouTube channel, let alone watch me over there. I have 6 people over there watching me. I don't even know who they are, but I'm so grateful to you for watching me over there. It means a lot. If you have not subscribed already, hey, and please to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I need some motivation. You understand me? I come every day. I need some motivation. Yeah. I need to know so you want to see me. I mean, if you show me say you don't want to see me. Know what I mean? Yeah. And remember back in the days when I used to come live every Saturday, I think. Back then, the kids were younger. I just started grad school, and I used to make it out almost every Saturday, but then things changed. The kids got bigger, which meant that their workload regarding their school's curriculum it got bigger, and then head into my final year, the workload got heavier. So things kind of fluctuated, and I wasn't coming as frequent as I used to. But as I always tell you guys, slow down if you must, but don't stop. And there are times in life when it will require you to slow down a little, to regain your composure, or probably to re-strategize, or whatever the reason is for slowing down. It will come, but it's fine. It's not a race. Life is not a race. You're not racing with anybody. And if you need to slow, you slow. Just don't stop. And even if you do stop, just don't stop for long, because you have this common saying, time wasted can never be regained. So depending on how long you stop for, time passes you by, and you never get it back, because yesterday can never be today, and today will never be tomorrow. So you have to make hay while the sun shine, and every single minute, every second counts. Okay, why am I not submitting them over here? So this is not a touch screen. Let's stay with me then. All these comments on Facebook just have something stuck up. So good night, Dwight. Jay over there in England. Hi, Stephen. Camisia. I can't see who's on YouTube. I mean, I really want to touch nothing and just mash up and spoil, because but anybody over there watching me, just big up yourself. I'm not able to see the comments right now, but I'll check them out later. But I really do appreciate you guys for coming out. You know, it's gonna be an hour long. You know, I'm not trying to draw this thing out so much. I know some can chat, and I know y'all don't mind sitting down listening to me, but there's a time and place for everything. I'm gonna have a lot of things to do, and I have a lot to say. So, guys, if you haven't shared the video as yet, please. That's all I ask. I'm not asking you to cash out me any money right now or Zelle me. I'm just asking you to hit the share button. It can't be that hard to hit the share button. It can't be that hard. Share this here now. We don't talk about that already on the show. And you there say watch me. Why you feel like y'all don't feel watch me? Put the thing on your page. So if somebody want you, who knows? You don't know. You never know who the on your page. I try fast. You know, and them can't just see the live and them just jump in on the live. You know what I mean? So yeah. I see somebody say something about my top. Yes, this top was created, but it's a bit lean. My bad for the print. But yeah, this is something that I created. My husband actually did the design. It says Wi-Fi, but I don't know if you get the pun that it's trying to express. Wi-Fi. Yeah, so you have the Wi-Fi signal here. But, you know, if you haven't supported me as yet, you know, you can always, never too late. So, you know, you can always roll over there on my Instagram page. It's just _tease 876. And you know, we also have a website, justease876.com. Certain things aren't uploaded as yet because, you know, I'm so busy doing 10 million things at once. You know how it is. Work, entrepreneurial mom, at, you know, teacher mom, you name it. So, you know, I have all of those things to do, and I haven't gotten the chance yet. But, you know, if let's say you want this, you know, you can reach out to me. And there are things on the website, and I just want to take the time out to thank all who have supported me already, and, you know, people who I have order for. You know, I'm going to ship some things tomorrow, so, you know, you can look for your order throughout the, you know, by the end of the week. And just check out the pages and follow me and subscribe, and just don't have to just keep up with CC. It's not the Kardashians. I'm not that hard to keep up with. Know what I mean? All right, guys, so as a title of my live, this, I think it displayed earlier when I came on the live. I don't even know when I want me to write again. I think it's something about persistence and humility can get you there. And, you know, I need people to understand that this is nothing cliche. You know, these are characteristics where if you do display them, if you do practice them, you can reach far. But I think the problem for a lot of people is that, you know, this race mentality, this swiftness of getting somewhere mentality that we have. And sometimes, you know, that tends to take us off course, take us off track. And it allows us sometimes to lose sight of what is real and what we had set out, you know, to accomplish. And even the Bible tells you that, you know, he that exalts himself shall be abased. You know, humility is the way. Humble are you will stumble. I don't know how much more I can say it. There's nothing there's nothing that lives long when you hype. Yes, the hype is very, very short lived. And that's when that's how you realize that when you do things that are substantial, they tend to have a longer shelf life because people do gravitate to substance. Listen, you might you might do something now and, you know, it goes viral, but if it's nothing with substance, I'm telling you, that's 9 days start. That's if you get so much. It doesn't last for long. And you know, I've had discussions with friends and, you know, people, you know, CC, this are going, what's your take on it? But I don't like propaganda. And as young as I am, I don't like propaganda. And if it's not anything to entertain, educate, inform, or what's my thing? Educate. See, so she ready for educate. What's my thing? Educate. I remember. When I have to sit with me, I would put things down. If it's nothing that's gonna inform you, inspire you, educate, or entertain you in a positive light, I'm not gonna get involved. Yes, I might get more views and I might get more subscribers. But if drama and you know, non-substantial things are what you thrive off, then this is not the page for you. I'm not the vlogger for you. I'm not the speaker for you, because I do not indulge in certain things. But just feel like, say, you know, there's a more calmer way to approach life, and that route normally brings you what you set out for eventually. It might not be at a pace that you're looking for or that you're expecting, but eventually you get somewhere in life when you're humble. And listen, I'm not just going to step up on you. I'm not just going to make no man step up on you. I'm not a girl step up on you. I'm not a boss step up on you. No, I'm not just going to be idiot. I'm just be humble. There's a difference being idiotic and being humble. Two different scenarios. You understand me? Because I'm a very outspoken person. But listen, if I step on anyone, I might tell them a problem. You understand what I mean? If I step on anyone, I might tell them it can become a problem. You feel what I say? And so there's a difference. But when you're humble in a life, I don't know who sing the song. You have to make it when you're humble for sure. Something like that. You know, I don't know the artist them. I don't know Buju and Berries. But you don't know the song when I talk. That, you know, a lot of artists, you know, they come up with them songs, and if you really sit down and listen to the message, you know, they're really on point. You have to make it when you're humble for sure. You understand me? And so, you know, I'm trying to get to a point where, you know, you guys, everybody here, some by now must keep up with you know, the the election. But if I realize that I kind of blue my avant. I just feel blue from yesterday. From where they at least. Yes. And you know, the point that I'm trying to get to is that, so you know, we had our president elect yesterday. And listen guys, this is not a political vlog. I don't know something talk about anything except, you know, the little drama. But you know, it's something, you know, something historical happened, and you know, I feel good about it. And listen, you might share a different view, you know, you might be on the red side of the aisle. But I just feel like, you know, as grown people and people, you know, who've experienced certain things and have garnered certain amount of knowledge in life, I feel like we can express ourselves, and even though we disagree, we can do it respectfully and professionally. So, you know, you might not thank you, Masop. You know, I don't know nobody. I don't even know who name Massacre. Father help me, I need to get back in my young ages. Yes, you know, we can express our view. I feel like we should be at a point where we can be expressive about our views, and no one really takes it offensive, you know, if it's not done in an offensive manner. You know, I think, you know, people are so thin-skinned nowadays, but you know, no matter how thin our skins are, you know, I just think that we can agree and disagree respectfully and professionally. And so of course I'm happy that Joe Biden is now our president-elect, and I'm going to tell you why. 4 years ago, when I didn't have the opportunity to vote and I went to bed that night, I woke up with a headache. I woke up to a very, very cloudy outside. The sun just said, listen to me now, come out today. And that's how the day was. I will never forget that very blessed day in 2016. And I went to work, and everybody looked like their mother and their father, and the whole family just dead. That's how sad people looked that day. You feel me? Come November 2020, and election called November 3rd. And you know, I was like, you know, I need to still coming on and work for go tomorrow. But I say, you know, I'm tired. And at the end of the day, Joe R. Trump with me have my rent for pay tomorrow. But I couldn't hold the sleep, so I got my bed. I wake up about 1 o'clock, I'm turn on the TV and I go so. I want to repeat to the TV within a car. I say, I can't look on this with 2 years and go see that news. Nothing still no call. Wake up after 3, nothing no call. I go through my news feed, Mr. Man claim victory at 2:22 a.m. I don't tell me there's something wrong with that man here. So I get well stressed out. So I start like search different media outlets, and I'm like, who gave him this? You know, who told him that he won? Is there anything to substantiate all these claims? Nothing. And so, you know, I started feeling better. And then before you know, throwing a tantrum like a little kid, wants the votes to be stopped counted in Wisconsin and Michigan, but he wanted them to proceed in Philadelphia. Little did he know that by the end of the day, come Wednesday or Thursday, he would have been trailing. You understand me? He would have been trailing. So, you know, and at the end of the day, through this all, you know, I respect Joe, and the reason why I mentioned humility in my headline is because I've never really seen a more humble politician. I don't care how old the guy is. He's what, 80, 78, and I guess it's just his years of experience, and he probably realized that certain kind of behavior not carry far in a life, but his humility is something that it's so admirable. You can't help but admire this man. How him keep him composure, how him speak. You know, he's so eloquent when he speaks. He holds his composure. He knows this man is just everything that we needed. And I'm telling you, I woke up this morning, and every morning since, well, yesterday it called, yeah? Even though I sleep good for one night, I wake up every morning feeling confident, knowing that the hands of this country and the world is in a the future of this country and the world is in a completely different set of hands, and it feels good. Watching the news yesterday and to hear the Australian prime minister, I think he tweeted and he said world leaders everywhere are supposed to be experiencing a feeling of relief. The mayor in France said, "Welcome back, America." These are the comments. These are the exclamations that world leaders are putting out there, because trust me, they were feeling it. As the what I say, if America sneeze, the rest of the world catch cold, and it is so true. Because whether we like here or not, and whether we like the leaders or not, this country is very impactful, and whichever captain we have steering that ship, can make or break us. And I just feel like America was at a place where I feel like we are first world country, world power, G7, should I live and I feel a kind of fear there, and I live and I wonder, like, what's going on? What's the next move? You live in a country where your leader is teaching you to be blatantly hateful, to be blatantly racist, to be blatantly prejudiced. I don't understand. I heard what my daughter said the other day, boy, Trump, like, something to this effect, Donald Trump is such a liar. That's what she said. Father, what the look at my life and lock me, I can't bother. I said to her, I said, tell you where you hear that. And she said, I don't know, that's what everybody says. And I mean, they are listening. And for a 5-year-old to be saying this, that don't look good. That not safe. That not look good, that not stay good, that not sound good at all. You understand me? And we don't want leaders like me. We don't know about nobody else. We don't want a leader like that. And as we say, rent have to pay the same way. Still have to buy like food and everything same way. But I just feel that, things are not going to happen overnight. Things won't happen overnight. But I feel confident, and the level of competence that I place within this new president-elect, I just know that it can take us places. I'm not sure how much he'll be able to accomplish within 4 years, because we need to give people time. This is not like, you're baking a cake and you put it in the oven and it's swell up and you take it out. No, it's a process. It's a political process, and we have to remember that things were put in place. Executive orders were signed, deals were made, and a lot of things were done that will have to be overturned. And a lot of things will have to be done for us to get back to our place. But I pray and I hope that Joe does so well that we'll give him a second term. You understand me? Because I don't think this guy realized that there was going to be a second term. And I said to people all the time, and I said this on my live a few days ago, this man reacted this way in his first 4 years, knowing that the possibility existed that he could have run for a second term and possibly win. And look at his behavior. You can imagine if we did give him 4 years now, the carry till 2024, the world, I don't know if I would have make it. Because giving him 4 more years without another potential 4 to look forward to, he wouldn't care. If you knew that your reputation and your performance within 4 years would be, your second term would be dependent upon those things, you wouldn't behave the way you behave. Your rhetoric you spoke from day one was hate. You were xenophobic. You did not care. You was a bigot. You never care. You're black, you're Tracy, you're Mexican, you're a rapist. Makes no sense. You're a woman, he disrespects you. You're not agreeing with him, he not care. And so I listen to different news outlets, but I love ABC and I love CNN. And if you listen to them, if you don't know what's going on in politics, you'd probably think that the analysts are skewing, or heading north towards the behavior of Trump. But it's not that in the sense. It's just that they're being truthful. And just to sit down and listen to them, you have to yourself, and that somebody would really lead the country with stay, so. You understand me? Anderson around for just put it out there. He's a one-term president, and nobody wants to be a one-term president. I think he's the 4th one-term president. It don't look good. You understand me? It don't look good. It don't look good, but it is what it is. You spread your damn bed, so you just have to go lay down tonight. And to this day, when Joe Biden is leading in every single state, and when the trajectory is showing that he's gonna win by some great margins, this man is very very adamant that he's not conceded because he did not lose. But Adam say you can't blame him because the royal wait out if it just scrape him up like some lion out in the jungle with my fresh meat, because he has done a lot and he will have to be held accountable. But little to nothing could have been done because of the statute that he held. I didn't get to research it, but I heard that you can't prosecute a sitting U.S. president. You understand me? So now that he's not U.S. president, then the world awaits you, sir. Uncle, the world awaits you. But not to stray from who I really came here to talk about and what I came to talk about. As I said, humility and persistence will take you a far way. Listen, I wasn't living in America whenever Joe Biden ran. I think he ran in 1988. That time I was just 1 year old, and he ran in 2008. 20 years later, at 20, 2008, maybe at 20. I got that summer all, yeah. And then 12 years later, so this is what 32 years stretch of running for presidency. And listen, this man never gave up. I mean, he ran 1988. I figure he was probably 40 something. He didn't win. Fine. 2008 he never ran again. And I heard the analyst saying probably why he never ran with when Hillary was running, because he had just lost his son. What's his name again? I keep on forgetting. Hunter. Is it Hunter? Look at him now until I life on the man son. Don't tell me who son him lose. But anyway, he lost his son to brain cancer. So probably that's why he never did run. But yeah. And he ran this time. And I don't know if people remember. I just want to know if it's persistence. Sometimes in a life, what matter gonna me and a broad even sometimes in a life, most times in a life, you're gonna try, and not gonna succeed. Let me not say that. Let me use a different adjective. You won't be successful on the first strike. I know somebody, You understand me? You won't be successful the first attempt you make. Sometimes you won't be successful the second, the third, the fourth. The light bulb guy will tell you. Thank you so much, Monica. The light bulb man will tell him, I forgot his name, 100 times him try. Alright, now nobody you can barely survive without a light bulb. We have light bulb of different shape, size, color, every single thing. You understand me? You won't really, you're both pronounced. Hey, it's pronounced Beau, but it's spelled B-E-A-U. But I don't know where I talk. I look like I'm French there. Jamaica got said Beau. But some people would have said Beau wrong. But yeah, rare you realize that you set out to do something and you just achieve it right there and then, and nothing is wrong with that. But sometimes you need that failure. You understand me? You need those failing moments to garner experience and to make you more knowledgeable while you proceed. You understand? Because you do it now when you feel and you get it wrong. The next attempt you make, you won't do this or you will do this. Something that was missing, or something that you added from the first attempt, you will differ it. You will do the difference the next time. Yes, as Sandra said, at first you don't succeed. You pick yourself up and you dust off and you try all over again. And listen, as I said, this man could have did stop. He could have said, what, this not work. He was VP for Obama, one of the highest posts in the office in the White House, and he could have just said, I'm not bother. He was VP 8 years ago. I think 8 years ago, or yeah. You understand me? So he was still holding his political every man must get ahead in life. You alright in the matter because I see the point where I think they But listen, the point that I'm trying to make is, could I just say, I'm not deal with this, I can't, but I was vice president and whatever. But what I think one of the reasons why he pushed so hard to run is he saw the detriment that the country faced. And like I tell people all the while, and I don't care, I could be wrong, I just feel like the only reason why Hillary never won that election 2016 was because Russia was involved. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, I could be wrong. It's just how I feel. I don't think people willingly put somebody with no experience, just television personality experience, and just put him in. Russia was so involved, and they tried to be involved because a few months ago, they were putting out information, and you understand, they caught it. The FBI caught it. The meddling was about to start. And just because the meddling in here, why certain things don't happen. But I tell people that God not sleep. You understand me? The God with me serve not sleep. Him sister we could 4 years of what? Lord God, we behind with a burn way. Would I dead in here? would have dead because this man coming like a kid. He want to do this, he want to do that. I never forget, one of his White House staff members said, going to the White House every day is like going to the aviation room with a kid in the room. You tell a kid not to touch it and not to touch it, and the kid just touch. Because it doesn't matter what they give him on script to go there, go say, him go say whatever. Like, for the life of me, I said to myself, Thursday, I think, when he came out to that little press conference, I said to myself, father, he might go come out and go say something nice. Him come out and it was all about Uncle D. Uncle D so then thief him, and if you count the legal votes, then him lose. But if you count the legal votes, then him win. But if you keep the illegal votes, then him lose. And it blah, blah, blah. Listen, it was just time. People have had it with your shit. Excuse my French. And you know what's sad? What's very, very sad though? The divide that exists within this country. So he's 70 million point something, 7 point much million. This is a higher voter turnout in the history of America. But I look at the amount of people who vote for him and I say, father, I will be not on the right. I will be not on the right. What are we not doing right? How on God's earth you carry on so much for 4 years and you still come get how much people vote for you? Record numbers even though you lose. This is crazy. But as I say, Joe saw that, we needed something and he stepped in. And, we have to take these things and we have to learn from life. Like I was telling one of my friends today, life is constantly teaching us. It's just for us to open our eyes and ears, look and listen. Because life teaches us so much on a daily basis. If you are not knowledgeable, and I don't mean educated, I mean knowledgeable where you can function in this world without looking like an idiot. You understand me? Life will give you all those experiences. Because if you're an idiot, there are certain things where you're supposed to maneuver by certain times. You can't be an idiot for all of your life. You understand me? So your constant experiences are teaching you wisdom and you're garnering knowledge. And in this day and age, these are the things that we need. These are the things that we need. So jumping off of Joe's back now and getting to my show and the inspiring part and the motivational part of the show is that if at first you don't succeed, second, third, fourth, or fifth, you're gonna succeed. Just keep trying. Listen, I've been vlogging for 5 years. 5 years. I never forget my first video that I put out was, I think it was sometime in the summer of 2015. And it's not at the stage where I want it to be, but to God be the glory. 5 years that I'm still going, and I have people who are still willing to sit down and listen to me. I still have people who reach out to me, and to me that makes all the difference. It makes all the difference. As I said, I know personally I could have been doing things that would have gotten me out on the airwaves and everybody knowing CC, but for me it's not about being common or popular. It's about being significant and substantial, and that is why I still do what I do, because at the end of the day my platform and my kind of content is something that you and your children can sit down and listen to. Well, some of them when me not cuss. You can sit down with your family and you can take in a CC live. You understand me? You can go on my Facebook or my YouTube page if you want to look at inspiration, and you can go through my 100 videos, almost approaching 200, and you can get something from it that can either put a smile on your face, that can either give you some knowledge and can lead you in the right path, or something just to uplift you and motivate and make you just feel. So listen to me. I felt like I couldn't have done it just now. Listen to this girl. I feel like I can do it. That's what I'm here for. You understand me? So me persistent, but to an extent and on a specific path, because I don't want to be out there in the world. Me don't want to do what everybody I do unless it's good, and everyone knows everybody not do good. Me don't want to feel out there show my body and I show my breast them and my vagina just to get people for running to me and start like and subscribe. As I said, them something that live for long. They don't live for long. We don't have to call nobody name, but how much entertainer and musician and comedians and whatever used to come and them take the media for a while, and a month, a year so later you don't hear about anybody. You understand? It's all about remaining relevant, and that's where my persistence comes in, and that's where my humility comes in as well. Because there are things to be hyped, to be hyped up about, and things to hype about, but at the end of the day, certain things are vanity. You're dead, they can't carry on with you. For them, you're dead, two and them open. Then can't even close them up. So you come with them open and say you're going with them open. So what are we trying to hold on to? Me not certain things that faze me. Certain things don't faze me, and that is why, as I say, me trod me like a narrow road. You understand me? Me trod me like a narrow road because me know at the end of the day, me know what me I try for head, me know it can't get me somewhere, and that's what I'm all about. And so I'm humble in the right ways, and I exercise persistence, you know, in the right ways. All right, so let me say, I'm trying to more read some of the comments them because I don't really want to live. I don't really just want to live in some people. You know, I'm trying to get this show to a point, but I'm not so shy. I'm not so shy. Like nobody wants to call. I just want to sit down the whole time and just talk. I'm a mouth can and I'm just get white. So I want the problem. Nobody don't even want. I'm tired to put my number. As a people call. Nobody wants to call you. Me can't just talk. So. But on that note, you know, I spoke to my friend Substance today. If you've well, clearly, I assume everybody is. So, you know, are there any new time comers on my show right now? If you're new, just give me a hand. Just wave your hand if you're new. But if you're not, you know, I've done live shows with Substance before, and he's really a cool guy. You know, I think his level of reasoning is beyond what it should be, and I like it. And I just feel like, you know, what we do as young, educated, and knowledgeable individuals, you know, I feel like the world needs more of it. So, you know, I spoke to him today, and I was like, I do my shows, and I enjoy talking to my people, but we need me to do more together. So, you know, starting next week, by the hook or the crook next week Saturday, me tell him, I say, I don't care what you have to do, I'm not care what me have to do. We are going to have to make sure ourselves, we present ourselves in front of the people 8 o'clock every Saturday night. Jamie knows say I wave, I say you leave at the time late, but you can't catch it delayed. You know, I'm just trying to, I want to reach everybody, but I realize that the mass of the people is either in the morning or at night. You know, at certain times of evening, you know, people are get ready to prepare themselves or them children for work or school tomorrow or whatever tomorrow. You know, so we're just trying to get it at a good at prime time, if I may say. That's what we're trying to do. Get it at prime time. Oh, the number that you're gonna be calling is 347-820. I remember the number. Oh, tell me the number now. Best friend, tell me the number. Pin it for me, please. But that's where we're headed. I'm not sure what the topic is going to be, Georgia, but I know that this world is filled with so many different things. Formulating a topic won't be a problem for us. I just need to keep you guys informed, educated, entertained, and I need, you know, to keep myself up. You know, if this is something that I want to do and something that I plan on continue doing, you know, then clearly I've got to step up my game. You understand me? Can't be like, you know, the little red hen, you know, no one put in the energy I expect to eat piece of the bread. No. You understand me? Look, a red hen, she make her bread. Nobody never want to help her make it. And as soon as she don't make the bread, everybody want to eat with the bread. You understand me? So, I mean, eat the bread. So, you know, that's where I'm trying to head. See if you call... Are you is from London? No, good girl. Are you? I something them on a WhatsApp, but I don't know that. Me, no, me trust me. Me not so wicked. I not so wicked. Boy, me love me. I've got IJ. I don't say me can't pin with this guy. Every minute me I think that with this a computer like a touch screen. And it's not a touch screen, you know. How do I pin? It's not allowing me to pin. But the number is gonna be 347-827-8053. You know, I want to take this thing to a level, as I say. You know, I need interaction. I need feedback. But can see me if I drink, my mouth I get dry. My mouth kind of them I get stiff up on me. Me need people, you know, whatever the topic is, you know, I know everybody have a story. You know, I was thinking about, probably probably a platform, you know, with, you know, could probably like Zoom or something, you know, like stream it through that. You know, but I realize that everybody wants to show their face, and you know, as problems, and everybody don't really want everybody to know them business. So, you know, I don't mind you guys calling, and you know, you can remain anonymous. You know, we can go no nice names. I mean, names, you know, whatever it is, person hold. Let me see. I'm using my MacBook. It's not allowing me to. I don't see the number. I don't know about this, but you know what, I'm writing it because I have this phone for 3 years. I mean, I know the number 347. I mean, remember it, you know, but I have so much things in my head, I can't keep up with just one little phone number. But yes, guys, I need the show to be more interactive because, well, Matty, we're not saying Matty tonight. You know, I want us to vibe. I want with a vibe. Because I can't all up talking sometimes. You understand me? I want to reason upon a real level. You know, I want help who need help. You know, more. And listen, I say this every day. You guys reach out to me, and trust me, you reaching out to me, I learn from you. I learn a lot. And I must commend you, and I must commend myself as well. You know, them say self-praise is a recommendation, but like me always say, if you can't recommend yourself to somebody else, we're going to recommend you. We're going to recommend you. If you can't go and say, boy, my name is Cece, I'm a very hard-working, humble, trustworthy individual. If me can't come and tell you, so me is all of these things, me is all of these lovely things, who can't do it for me? No. You understand me? So, you know, you guys reach out to me, and when you know, sometimes when you come to me some situations, I mean, I say, Lord God, them people up on this earth, I go through them something, I just skim of this, I go through, and I feel like they roll up on my shoulder, and it's no consolation, don't get me wrong. It's not like I'm being hyped, I'm feeling hyped up because somebody is in a more destitute position than me. It's just like, it reminds you to express gratitude. Sometimes that's what it does. It reminds you to express gratitude. It just reminds you that you're human, yeah, and there are people who are going through a lot more worse. So just give thanks. That's what it reminds me to do sometimes. You understand? Because then I realize a lot of people who really come to me, speaking about, you know, some one message, I mean, if you go reply to them, well, more than one. You know, a lot of people come to me, you know, I experience certain things, and, you know, you know, it's for me, for the most part, it's just like relationship. I don't know why people feel like, say, you know, I'm this relationship expert. I'm not. You know, I just use life on a whole, life in general, to navigate myself, you know, my way through life. Things bother me. There are times when I say things, and if I could have even I say, Lord God, I really see this. But of course, I'm blood run through my vein, and see can't comment because they're. Oh, you can't comment on YouTube? Yeah, under that cry shame, I miss on something I put on my mouth. But I'm a human being, and if you get for know, anybody who know me personally, listen, you have to love me. You know, for the people who hate me, I don't know what's wrong with them. But then again, me don't want everybody to love me. And I mean, I have to have the haters. I have to have the hate, the struggle, and the fight. Or else wouldn't be a juggernaut, right? Now I mean, sure, Shan, you can. Hopefully, me catch it, because I'm not always looking at the comment section. But yeah, you know, I'm human. And, you know, but as we say, you know, a lot of people reach out to me, and what's really a great feeling is when people come back to me and say, boy, Cece, you know, me do this and me do that, and it worked, and, you know, I'm happy you told me this. And a lot of people, men and women, I'm say men and women, sometimes, you know, I'll see a message coming at me and says, I really am man to tell me this. And, you know, I fall back for a minute, and I'm like, come on, of course, at the end of the day, you know, we have this Caribbean culture where you know, we oppress men's emotion, and we tell them that if they cry and if they express themselves in such a certain way, they're feminine, or they're expressing femininity, and it's not acceptable, and it's sad. Me not say if you're raising a little fish, me not say if you're raising a little sprat, but our men, I just think that our men have been oppressed for decades and decades and decades, or black men, and it's just sad. I love a guy who's expressive. I love a man who can express himself to me. Me not see not more sexier and cuter than that. You understand me? Me love that. But, you know, our men, as I said, they have been socialized in such a way where they're picked on, and they're disrespected, and they're looked at differently. They're stripped of their masculinity when they express themselves a certain way. But, you know, it's 2020, and I just really want us to get our minds and whatever else we have in the gutter out there, and just let people express themselves. And so when I see messages coming from especially men, I have to sit down and I have to read. I have to say, a really good boy send me this. But just like us women, they want feedback. They're going through things. They're experiencing pain. They're experiencing hurt. Who are we? Who are us? Who are we? Whatever is grammatically correct. Who are we to say that, yo, dog, you can't go to CC with them something in the heart. You understand what I say? If he's experienced hurt and pain, and he wants, you know, he wants guidance, who are you to tell him not to come to me? And for all of the men that will ever reach out to me, you understand me? Me big enough, me appreciate, you know, people want to look sassy. But I call a girl name. She said, if you have a husband that say to you that you, the wife, jealous of him because him carry a car key on him waist, how would you feel as a woman or wife? Good girl, nobody not carry car key on waist right now, because it's a nice, clean, good looking eye truck me drive, and me not carry something up on my waist. So whichever husband said that is in my eye for no reason. Who carry car key in a waist? Who a carry? Foot me tell you one not carry in a waist. Uncle gonna carry in a waist. Carry key and carry in a waist. Phone not carry pan waist. Sometimes I take a belt in a pants to the pan waist. So I don't know who a carry keep pan waist and a hype. Nice, good, nice vehicle. Me that come like a fly. Me a fly. Last night somebody Last night somebody looked at my truck and said, oh, you're so full of buttons. So like it's an aviation control room. Look here, girl. I'm just hoping that it's not your husband said that to you. Because I'm ignorant for him already. I don't even know him. Who's carrying care? Anybody that care keep on waist? I'm not seeing an emoji on my screen. Don't give me some emoji now. God, this require only for emoji. I can't see the emoji then maybe this thing is an express emoji. Who the hell care keep on waist? Eh? Let me read the question again so they can answer. Because this serious, this one crowd, because this not safe at all. If you have a husband that says to you that you the wife are jealous of him because he carry I mean even read a line about me I go read it today. Carry a key on him waist. How would you feel as a woman? But I feel disappointed in that him. I know why because I have no sense. And if I really him in married to, me go ask father if he just carry him back to some ears so I can divorce him or never meet him and meet him because this serious. You know how the world set up as they saying, if you can't please everybody, try pleasing yourself first. Me sure nobody's not said that I'm just I say it. I believe that people should express themselves. I believe that people should express themselves. That how we all going to how we're gonna all feel better. How I guess him van is a Ford Explorer Sport, right? So me ask him why all the time him have to carry it. That's what he said. You want a lick with a nice piece of broadboard on the head corner because he is a madman. Nobody now. People that drive Corvette, people that drive Lamborghini, people that drive Bugatti. Nobody now carry keep on a waist goodie. Because number one for me personally, I have to drive everywhere I go. My friend decides, my friend have her license yet, so she not drive. I know most times I'm in her par. So the thing is, me have to always carry a little something. Most if I not this, I want a little pouch or something. Me never carry my car key in my hand. Me never carry my car. What I put for something I go again. Or all scheme I have to put by my waist. And not even that me not put by my waist. Who I carry car key in me ignorant for that man here. At Jamaica I live because nobody have foreign under them something. Listen to me, I love Jamaica, my country and this, so me I go back and live. I most done because nobody have foreign carry car keep on the waist. Because number one, me want a metal detector pick me up. Seriously? And say you jealous? Sweetie, I hope you're not jealous of him any at all. It's a union and really and truly what's his should be ours. But him sound like a selfish man and him sound like one of them who verbally abuse. But that's a beg a good girl. If you're experiencing any of those things, do not sit down in there and take it. And reach out to me if you're having any other problems. Because I'm not afraid to say it like it is. I'm not going to tell us if you left a man. But I'm going to tell us certain things we're going to really lead the way if you left it. Because me and say all the dirty boy out there. And sometimes someone who just want to hear to know someone if you left. But you sit down and like people don't tell us straight up so if you leave, you don't leave. You understand me? But seriously, jealous? You can do me a favor? More you play the live just started from 40 minutes. And Mr. Husband and you may talk to. Me ignorant fear. Nobody now walk with car keep on them waist. That is so 1988. Nobody now walk with no car keep on them waist. Nobody now walk with phone in a case on waist. Then they're a long time something. Phone in a waistband case. And my New York something them. Long time something. You New York, you take something them. You understand me? Some man spin it on their finger, I'm up it fly for their finger and drop in our manual. Should I look something up on the road? Nobody really, I don't know who did that, you know? I don't know. Must have you walk with your car keep on your finger? Oh, me feel jealous. I did have van before him. Look here now, girl. Fear man come like me, a madman. They come like him mad. Look here now. Let me go something that piss me. Let me go something that get me irritable. In 2020, somebody I walk with keep on waist. This serious. This is so serious. Listen. I tell people all the while, you know. People can't tell you who they are. It's up to you if you want to believe them. But when they show you who they are, that's facts right there. You understand me? As Nadine so that say actions, not a bag of words. And you have so many different songs and poems that makes the comparison between actions and words. You understand me? Listen to me. You can't listen to word. I say one nice big long message over it. So I know I love to mix up sometime, you know. ICC you can do dating platform. I want is no girl, I mix up Jasmine. Oh, I'm the losing little platform that you are not responsible for anyone. Look here, if anybody watch by Matthew, good boy, you know, say like, you know, me ask you. Did you see the Avenger? Me say Matthew, it bad. Matthew say if I saw the Avenger compilation with Trump and bad, it's bad, it's bad, it's bad. It's awesome. Yeah, no, seriously. Listen to me. You see, man and woman story, me not try getting it. Yes, one time two pillow lay down at night time. Me not involved. Me is not the fly on the wall or the bug on the bed or whatever it is in there. We don't care about for here. Me not know what going in there. But one thing can tell you, it's when in a relationship, people will show you who they truly are. Then we tell you everything, you know. And then just we can start by the wall of the flowers garden. And then carry candy and then carry chocolate for your teeth and then do everything in the world when they're supposed to do. And so then get comfortable and then feel like say them have you. And this goes both sides, men, women, male, female. A problem. Then start showing them real dirty colors. Them start showing who they truly are. Because at the end of the day, you know, photocopied things that aren't original, they don't really last. You understand me? They're not very. They don't have any authentication. If you understand what I'm trying to say, they don't really have that. So after a while, clearly the realness that did not exist will start to unfold. Lisa, you're glad you're single, me have a man figure. Auntie Dana do love connections on Sunday night. Good for you. You know, some never watch a woman they show me if you go take it in. I don't take up certain things by my head, girl, because my head big and it easy for hurt me and I can't afford for my head to start hurting because I go take up certain things put on it. No. You know, I'll give you my advice. Dating platform, girl, unless you eat okra enough and can slide, not take up people crosses. Sandra, me like Sandra. Cause Sandra says it's a big problem. I gotta take up with my head and then so drop off a head, drop off shoulder, but two my shoulder then tender, you know, anything drop on them I go drop right around. Make you the stress. Make you the stress. Oh, I'm just sending at the building, checking, you know, the 9 to 5. Big up yourself, you know, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all my regular followers. You know, Matty, I don't know Matty from anywhere. I don't know Jay. You know, these are people who constantly watch me, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for their support. Sometimes when if I not them not happy, but I'm always up on the show. But you know, I realize that you know people make time for things they value, and I said that to say this. But I have to finish the sentence. But I have to finish it. But I have to finish it. But yeah, girl, no, I'm ignorant for your husband. Back to the girl husband. I'm bright, so. We say nobody not frightened of a vehicle, girl. Nobody even want hype up with them have a road because nobody want nobody come take it from them. Yeah, because nowadays when other things is not for you alone, it's for you and every one of the bad man that whenever work feet. I fear and them, you know. Yeah, so when you have things, you can't even hype up yourself. Say you have these things because the owner them, the rightful owners them will come take it from you. The rightful owner don't never work at the end of them life. And I don't know, oh you're quiet, them will come take it from you. So I don't know who I hype up with keep our waist. You better try to keep that joke in my waist and bore, make him leak out, make him all blood leak out and give him slow death. Tell him take the key at my waist. It's not hot. I don't know no man can about them I look me and have keep on the waist. But tell him just excuse me. Cause clearly you not grow up yet. Key in which waist, keep on which waist. That not cute. Which part that I go? That was never a part of the plan. It's 2020 now. The only thing people are keep on is mask on face. And not even that people even want to keep mask on face. We don't know where I'm going to keep in our waist. I say me even like after my van key in my hand. Or my trucky, whatever. Because you know we say truck over here. That's what I have. I trust me. And if you don't know me, I know some drive this and not even going to know say for me. I don't know why people hype up over vanity center. Lisa Olive in Carm House, I don't care because not even house key people now boast up with it. Because you're out there, so you have a nice house key, you pose up your house. People will Google Earth, you look for your location, go take off your door, and come in your house, go take out every single thing where you work so hard to put in and take it out. You come home to an empty house. Ignorant fame, God knows God. Me not understand that. Collie, you're right. Collie said people make time for positivity. And I assume that I'm very positive. I'm a very positive person. Ugh. How old is he? Good girl, give me age. Because this sound like our 19-year-old man I got married. Or 96. Is one or the other. Because there's no way this man gonna be there 30 or 40 or 50 or walk with panning ways. Me ignorant fame. You better try my that key punch inside. I want to pancreas them. Which bad pancreas them? For if they're busy, they beg you look here if you can't come send one of the disciple them, because this the CFO. No people. When you hear the girl tell me, sir? Me don't think when you hear the girl say her husband I carry the keep on the waist and say she jealous. Something can't go, sir. That man don't want one box from very, very close range. Oh God, Sandra said, girl, you don't have school of money. Oh, you're a teacher, big up yourself. Oh, I love teachers. Yeah, good teacher. Are you at home teacher like myself, yeah? Oh, Sandra, you're a good teacher. You're a printer like myself. Yeah? No, me, you know, in 30s, you want a slap because me a young 30s. I mean, I am BF. So, you frightening you? I wish part you live Jamaica. Give us some more details. Because if we're going to do the critique, we have to do it right. We have to have all of the variables then because it's really, it's somewhat biased to try to make a decision when you're not provided all the variables. So he's 30 and they walk with keep on the face. Jamaica and live, me ignorant. No. Jamaica. Because I can't foreign. Because dog can't get car over here, so you know. Once you have good credit, you can get a car over, so anybody can get a car. I see dog in a car front. That's simple to tell you. If dog want to drive, dog can drive. Tell me say Jamaica in there. May I wait? People I can't go and type alone now. Sana loan me interest. Shana loan me interested in her right now. So I can't stay. Because Shan come sit up the show with her. Me but now sir, somebody call hold me. Jesus come on. Me don't want to do that. More Peter, Ola, Anya. I want to disciple their name. There were 12 disciples. Jesus want to help them. Simon, Peter, Andrew, James, his brother John, Philip, Thomas, Matthew, James, the son of Alphaeus, Lebbeus, Thaddeus, Judas, and Bartholomew. So me don't want Judas, so me don't want Bartholomew. Peter and John. Me just want, look here now. New York! Jesus, me shame. Girl, me shame for your husband as God live it. As got my shame for your husband. Oh, as girl that said, oh God. Jesus Christ. New York? Like New York City? Which borough? One more information. You know, me mix up, you know. Although me say me that for me, no, me mix up. Me ignorant for your husband. New York? A girl I must lie, I lie at, I know so much scared, I don't go so down East Chester Jeep where you can go. Look here now, me ignorant. No, not type too fast. No, calm down. Calm down. My blood pressure will go up. Oh. No, sir. Me ignorant. But is to who it may concern who run the people them vehicle and if a slow and if a slow drive like a Matrix movie. Me ignorant. So careful, but no. My belly string. Careful upon the road like there's a police and I do spot check through the entire journey. Big up on yourself. And kindly return the people in vehicle. They might well, it sound like somebody borrow for your vehicle. So talk to me, good boy. Father, take the case. No. Girl, I want to ask you something. When I say New York, what you mean? New York City or New York Avenue? God, this scary. I'm telling you something. I live in New York City. I live in Bronx. Where the whole of Boston Road, God knows how much worth and miles. Full of car place. And when I go talk about the other road, we have only car place. We just go talk about Boston Road, full of only car place. If you go, it's a car, so you don't eat it because all me don't say so much car in this world. So this man live in New York and I go and over car. And a long time him there. He must just come, man. He must just come. But I think I have all of the variables that we need to make the comparison and come up with my conclusion. New York can have car keep and waste enough for somebody drive out and stab him with it. Me weak. Listen, if you know me, I drive a sexy Honda Pilot. My vehicle, I'm tell you, my truck sexy. My truck sexy. Sometimes I look at it and I say, you know, so that vehicle I look, me all want to sell it with you, know. No girl, I must say New York Avenue. I wish borrow. She said New York City. I try to feel it so God is can real. But at the end of the day, as we say, if you don't know me personally, most times when I go out and I take pictures, you know, I stand beside it because enough time I ask me to come out of the truck, so I take the picture. You understand me? And I like me, I pose up in front to say for me. And listen, I could be driving an X6 if I wanted. I could be driving a 2020, whatever 2020 come out with it. I could have drive it. I could have one Corona car, 2020 come out with it. I could be driving it. Certain things not faze me not foreign. Because to me, certain assets I can acquire later. Because the minute you take a car off the lot, that shit starts to depreciate it. To depreciate. I want value. I want assets that you know they're constantly acquiring value towards it. You understand me? No, girl, I can't serious. And I was front. I wish Bahrain come from. Don't tell me say I Bronx. That is so like somebody from Brooklyn. Because Brooklyn people ain't kind of extra, you know. Matthew says not film carry issue no one. Anybody upon here so know Matthew Alexander and no borrow one car from somebody know Matthew Alexander. Please to return the car. No sir. New York City people, listen. I never knew what credit was until I came here. Credit is a very, very important thing. And the minute I came here and I knew what it was, I've always kept it up. Good credit over me. Have you ever hear some girls say them all good? Me go say my credit good. Me all know something for come boast about. My husband we know him that a theme something and something I'm gonna do. But me not supposed to come tell him about that. Listen, I have good credit. And good credit in America can get anything. Me say you could have broke like dog. Cause something gonna them care piece. Cause honestly I was gonna get a 2020, a VW 2020 Atlas. That's what I was gonna get. I'm saying to myself, say, well, go put, and this was in January. When me got to the Volkswagen and go in there, sign up and everything. I'm saying to myself, say, because the deal was good, but if you look on it, in a long term, from a long term perspective, you realize, say, yeah, you get the car for now, you're not paying the money for a year, but the amount of money that I paying in 2 years, almost $50,000. I'm like, this is not a house. I drive a truck, nothing is wrong with it. And so I said to myself, I'm know say Brooklyn. Me say Brooklyn man them God bless the man them over Brooklyn when I'm frightened. Brooklyn man them frightened and somebody kill us another ambition. Me not call nobody name and if you know a good boy and live over Brooklyn no but me know some kill us and live over there. Yeah, me know say I must Brooklyn. I couldn't Bronx or Queens. I have over Brooklyn come from. Nah no sense. Nah have no sense. Why would a man tell him wife that me want know? I tell you something, I don't know if I how me look, I don't know if I how me carry myself, how me express myself, but so some man never, me tell people, me never get hit by a man yet, me don't know what, number one, me ain't have no father. Every lick what me get in my life from my mother. Yesterday she said to me, she said, Crystal, I never fight yet. Me no fight, so me don't know what it feel like. So if a man should have lick me right now, me probably just a spin like when fall get licked because me no understand. I've never gotten hit by a man and I've never had a man spoken to me in a derogatory way. Never! Bitch, slut, whore, when me tell you something, I can't screw up on my kids' life. Never. I've never had that. I mean, know certain things, like for my husband, would never look for me and say that. Well, number one, me an ambitious girl. I'm pretty sure that she's ambitious too. Because good girl says she have her care. Your husband just so like him front. Probably might have corona in me because he not so like a somebody. He not so like a somebody with have sense. Me be the Brooklyn man, but and the Brooklyn man on the live out. Listen to me, I said it. I say I have some nice clean man over Brooklyn, very educated and productive and so forth. But me just say some of them speaking from experience, some of them not at. I want to say at me I mean physically at. Them just not at. But anyway, I can't tell where Brooklyn come from. You know sound right? I will if mad people live over that side there. Well, mad people live all over. Listen to me, don't get me wrong. And most of my friends them come from Brooklyn, man. This Brooklyn man, but just listen to the story. But just know where Brooklyn them come from. I don't know who this because I never seen no Bronx man I walk with keep on them ways. Never. If the key in the ignition it in them pocket, I owe him. Me ignorant fee. Me say any day the key they drop off and I hope tell him say if go cut a copy. Tell him to go cut a copy because if that key lasts, me don't know how to manage it. And good girl, me know you not talk your husband business, but good to talk the truth. Talk the truth, girl. Him don't pay for the vehicle. Come and just get more ignoranter if that's the case. Cause me now walk with people, me now all me have to do is pay insurance amount time. And me own that. Yes, them upstairs not stable. Thank you, master. I say I love him, I say. I'm a friend, him know how to get me out of situation because just now it's so like, you know what I mean? Something alright. I want Matthew say, but me say, Mali, I replied to me, say, Matthew, mix up, I say, Matthew say, please define credit because for some of because for the most part, especially them who don't travel like you will YouTube, me weak. Matthew say for those who don't travel like me will easily misinterpret the word credit and think say a credit, think say a phone card. Me like Matthew. People credit it's how me describe credit, I know. It's just it's your financial history in terms of your payments and your spending and your payments. It's a correlation. I don't like Matthew at all. I don't like Matthew. It's a correlation or it's what may I put it in now? It's a compilation of holy shit. Hold on there. Hello? Hello? Yeah, I'm put them on one table. And me put the two, me bring the two of them. Me no, look if what's her name? Jennifer take it up in a fair jacket because it was on the table where Jennifer's jacket was. Jennifer. Yeah. It was on a table where they have some castles and something like them I got paint. Alright. Oh God, my YouTube gone. Alright, so I have to explain to the people over YouTube because my sister can't look at the call. No, I'm ignorant for that man. I'm not telling a lie. Him have the audacity. You know, like some men are so disrespectful towards their woman. Because at the end of the day, what could Shan have said to him for him to come go on? So, what type of a car? I rent him a pay, though? Because, girl, we're going to talk your business. Because you come here with it, so we just have to start about it. Might as well. We have to talk about it. I go back on YouTube because the people go over there wait for me and it's not fair. Nobody look up at my nose, you know. I'm going to talk about OCC no stay upon life. Because I know someone terrible bad. And to me, I want to take on nobody right now. Because I act like pepper, you know. Literally act like pepper. Yeah. Me I come there. Good girl. In my parent, when I say that, listen to me. Paying rent in America, a regular something. I the norm. But me just want to know because for him to behave this way, he must own a house. He must own a house. Him have to own a house for behave so. Because this don't make no sense. This can't make no sense. Yes, Matt, if you're going to the bad in the naughty corner soon, I'm not telling you if you're going to for true. Seriously. Me just need to get more variables as me say. Because this don't make no sense. What is this? I mean, if my case come out for the life, you know, because I have things to go to, I have clothes to go, I have orders to go fulfill. Seriously, girl, what should I? Shania take too long for type. You own the house? Then we don't have to start from somewhere, yes, as me say, Shan, no free for talk. Rent for the one who wants over carry your husband want to slap in a film head side. Don't forget the car fine ways. I man police it and think I'm gonna lock him up. Worse if him black. How much Jamaica I come from? I don't know the extra so, you know. I don't know why them have for extra so. I can't believe. Like, what could you have possibly said to this guy for him to say this to you? What hype over them something there? Let me try to say I can't see a picture. Because if you're a girl, look what are you if you're hype over and not the car? No, girl, you look nice. Girl, you look nice. I don't know if I filter or what, but girl, you look nice right here, so you just know that red something here? And the nice straight hair. Yeah, girl look nice and girl skin look clean. And are you for hype over what the car can do? The car can't cook for him. The car can't cook for him. The car can't give him the work where him want. And so some man know what them after and lose it, you know. Listen to me. Girl, I know you're still going to take no disrespect because honestly that's very disrespectful. You might never call you a bitch or whore, but that statement was very disrespectful. Very, very disrespectful. Me not understand some man. Me don't know, listen to me now. Me say me not tell you a man can't lick me. I mean, a man can't disrespect me, but I just want certain things. When you slip and you slide, you just gone like you gone on a piece of banana skin. Because if you don't nip something on the body, I just saw them keep on. And before you know it, then start disrespecting and it come like the norm to them because they allow you to slip one time. Do not make that man disrespect you. Tell him say how far you live. Me know say Bronx have only a car place, Brooklyn supposed to worse. Anybody can have car. Tell him say dog can't have car. Every single body over here can have car. You understand me? Because dog have house much less. Anybody can have care. So I don't need to hype about that far. And whether you're straight or you're lean, you can't get certain things. You know what I say lean, I mean like, you know, whether you have papers or not. There are certain things that you're not restricted against, you know, from acquiring. So I don't know where my behave so far. I know people drive nice vehicle and if they're not telling you won't know. Who the hell hype about vehicle in America? But honestly, I'm not saying it's what should happen, but vehicle happen more going to Jamaica. When they're Jamaica, you have a certain kind of vehicle, and you know the girl them a look on it or the man them a look on it, especially when you're going to certain little rural areas and you drive a nice vehicle and people admire it. Now listen to me now. You could have drive one limousine and you pass it on the road just like one ladder. Nobody looks at you. Nobody really cares. Nobody cares about car. To tell your husband say 2020 now, and if there's something wrong with him, if he get himself checked, nobody now walk with keep on their waist, and nobody now hype over car. Nobody. Bright. Sure. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. You know, you know, expressing how you feel about your things, but if you go as Lord, if you go tell your own wife that she jealous over you, we keep on ways. And I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for you that keep up on him ways. Cause in a 2020 that not look good. That not look good. But anyways, girl, you know you have to stand for something. Or else you'll fall for anything, you know. I just believe that, you know, we're at an era right now where certain things you don't have to deal with. You know, a man can't make it in a life without a woman, and to a certain point, vice versa. And certain things you're not supposed to do and take. And this man and sound like somebody have no respect for you, because my husband could have never looked at me and said that. Or even if he didn't want to say it, he would have never said it. I don't go like me a bad man. I don't go like me a OG. But you don't never look at me and say that, you know, maybe that was the way me carry myself and I know me contain myself. But no, as me said, certain I have enough to give thanks for. And that's what some people misinterpret the giving thanks and the hyping. I have enough to give thanks for and possibly hype if I wanted to. But to who? Me have care, them have care, to me have house, them have house, to me have husband, them have husband, to me have kids, them have kids. What we are hype about? Yeah, I live and everybody comfortable. What they hype for? I just don't get it. I don't think I will ever get it. But him alright. Him can stay. Alright guys, before I leave, because I tell myself say I want to do, and because me and this chatting, me now make 6:30 get me, I get me loving like oh Jesus love little children. But me not stay so past the time. So as I came on earlier and I was expressing to you guys, this is a t-shirt, you know, it's one of our Justice t-shirt. It says wife. It's a shan to owe your husband disrespectful. I don't know if you really want one of them shirt here, but it would have nice if you just get something to make him know. So look, you're a boy, don't bright. I can't put anything on shirt. Yeah, I printed me. Yes. So this is my wifey shirt. I don't know if you see the analogy that we were trying to make with wifey and Wi-Fi. So I mean the comparison. So you know the whole Wi-Fi signal, and then the wifey under there with a little ring on the top. Yeah, nice big fat diamond. Yeah, you. So that we are going with that. And you know, if you don't know, I do printing and stuff. Let me go get somebody. Oh, right now I have a pillowcase. This is one of my quotes, and it's a little bit crushed because I had it in my laps. You know, so I do I have my little things that I'm doing. You know, I have some other pillowcases that I have on the Justice website. You know, I've gotten a few orders, and thank you guys already who have ordered. I mean, thank you guys who've ordered already. So this was one of my quotes, you know, as I put them out sometimes, you know, find a way that works and make it work. Find a way that works for you and make it work. You know, it's just some simple motivation. And, you know, I have my CC under there. And I have other stuff that I print. Let me go get them. Where may I get all? I'm sure I did have them something here with me, but before the show, but we never remember. And coming, don't go anywhere. Do not move a muscle. Alright, so one of my hot sellers is this one. You know, my motivation comes in different. Master God, what did I message again? So Jesus Christ, I miss them. Sorry people, I forgot thing there. You know, chat to making stay by and say, you don't want chat to. You want a box you want. Frightened and fool. I don't know what I over here. I'm ignorant fame. The site, send me the site so I can get. The site is I'm missing my still a wife. I like Sean. The site is justice876.com. But as I said, not everything is over there. So I have a chat option. So if you're on the site and you see something that you want, just send me a chat. You know, it's connected to my phone, so chances are I'll see it right away. And if not, you know, you can message me at 347-82 347. Let me talk like real Jamaican. 347827805 Yeah. But I have these on there, and you know these are really really nice. When I tell you, it's comfortable. I was planning on putting it on tonight, but with the temperature out the door and my armpit, I'm sweating at this t-shirt. There's no way in God's green earth I could put it on. So we have this. You understand me? Make money, not friends. Chase dream. I wish I not share message papers. Chase dreams, not men. And you know we can do it for the guys as well. So instead of we chase dreams, not men. If you're a man and you chase, man, that's a problem. I can't tell you who to chase. Me never chase my liquor. So if you want chase, you can chase. But we can't take out the men and we can't put women. You know, I've done a few of those. That's what we're dealing with right now. You know. These are my print. You know, this is a suede print. If you know, for certain colors, I don't have them in suede. But if you're looking at the quality, oh God. Quality nice like the rice and peas my mother just make. So you know I do these, and I have a variety of different colors. If you go on the side, you'll my ignorant fish and she's just lazy. She is. But that's something I say about my name, but because me get the number look and she go tell me for WhatsApp her. But if you want the little sale, me will certainly WhatsApp you. And lady, if the lady will come the other day, I don't know if you're watching the live. Good girl, me cannot start anything unless we get a down payment, because if I follow the people in this country, I make turn papa, because everybody want other, nobody want get a down payment. I don't know what me look like, and it's just not going to work. A business me I do, and a party shop me around 646 664 687. Is it true me want to look at sale? Me I gotta make sure see me WhatsApp you. Yeah. Yes, I'm not doing anything. And if me not have the hoodie in stock or the material, the item in stock, and you want it, whenever you order, me I go make the order, because no matter something I have done in my local office, me need to get rid of them. You understand me? That's money sitting down there, sitting still. I want my money for just sit down, I want my money for in my pocket. So, me don't want nobody come tell me say they want this and they want everything at the supermarket, and you know what, you can't pass the cashier if you don't pay, sir, or me say gonna get a nice ride in a police vehicle. You understand me? So, me don't know why you feel like you must come over my little section and see me and try my local business, and you want order everybody on the menu, and you don't want pay. Now start at work. First time I wear the whole of them by myself. So anyway, so this is one. As I said, me have them in different colors. Guys, please go check out the website and follow my Instagram page. Just, if you can't spell it, JUS_tees 876. Go follow me, man. I'm going to go follow me, so keeping up with CC. Also, this is the newest addition to the line. Well, this is a new line under the Justice brand. This is CC though, in a sense. So you know, some as me say, you know, my thing is all about greatness, motivating, inspiration, entertaining, educating, you name it. So this is now my new logo. It's OG, and the OG stands for Only Greatness. Sure. Would you keep quiet now? That's what my OG stands for, Only Greatness. You know, this is what I'm promoting right now. I'm in the process of trademarking it. So nobody feel fraggy. Just don't leap here. So just go leap over this and go somewhere else. But this is what I'm doing right now. And I'm telling you, the hoodies are comfortable. As I said, they're very, very perfect for the weather. Honestly, I wanted to put this on. I had it on the last show. But I don't know if you can see my armpit. It's a little moist. Oh, God. My armpit has sweat. Oh, shit, freeze. So when I get a call upon thing there, it just mash up YouTube. Oh dear God, my phone froze over there. But anyways, YouTube people are open to come over to come out, and people over here listen. Before I move to the next item, me I gonna need me need no want. Me I gonna need to go subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's CC Lane 876. Me don't know what talk with nobody. Me need to go over the channel go support. Me can't take the foolishness. Me sick and tired of me not work. And then look where me can't get money, make me I won't get it. You understand? Me not can strip about me can't strip. I mean not nobody work a back road. Me just can't work a back road. Me need to go up on the something, go subscribe. You understand me? At them want start go live. If me if have all of the 192 on where they say watch me over there, it would be good for me. Lisa, good girl, the suit ready, man. Which part you there? The suit ready, man. Sure. Tap go on, man. People, listen, I met Lisa via my live. Lisa is such a wonderful person. I'm telling you, Lisa support me. Sometimes if I sorry Lisa sorry for me, but I just open up sorry Lisa sorry for me. Lisa just love the things them. I love the quality. And she just have me say Lisa bye. Lisa bye. So Lisa bye. Me I tell her Lisa bye. Lisa bye for your business. Lisa bye for personal. I love Lisa. Yeah, girls and boys. So this is what we're promoting. My only greatness. Me say to the camera, me like me don't know. Say me go so. Oh wait, I'm doing so. All right, so yeah, so this is what we are promoting now. Only greatness. OG. All right, so this right here. And my hoodies are for $55. Every now and then, when I take me, we try going on like a quick sale. Probably take off on $5, $5 so. But look, so I can't take off much because I have to pay Cedric rent a month time. You understand me? And me can't dance as me say. So I have to try certain. Me have to try keep up myself. Yeah. Yeah, good girl, your suit ready. So you can imagine all this and this. I go look more. I take some picture night tomorrow. Because I know I have my own muggle for me something. I have a mannequin, so I have my own muggle. Yeah? I mean muggle me something them. I mean make them I mean muggle me is jack of all trade and master of all. Not jack of all trades and master of none. 10 more minutes before the show done. So I have the hoodie. I have the hoodie as you can see. I'm doing the blue and white. You can get a solid color if you want. It's up to you, anything you want. And we also have the leggings to go with it. You understand me? It's just only greatness. Boy, no, Jay just a work for a promotion. Jay just a carry on up on the show. Jay just a give me the things them. Jay a send something so I can't pin them. No, girl. You're going with things over England. Jay, you're supposed to be there, but I have work a man in the car. I can't afford to lose the job because I can't hire nobody right now. Yeah. Yeah, you. So see it there? And this legging right here, so it's a mesh. If you follow me, I posted a picture last week Saturday I think, where I have a yellow one on. So it's a mesh right here. So you know if your skin nice, clean and look good, and you want it to air out, these are the right tights here because see there, breeze come through it. You can't see me through. Well, me not really, that don't make no sense. But just want for sure showing you say a mesh. See there? You can't see this through it. So that way I deal with nice, comfortable something. When I send a little cheap something, when I put it on to go bust off pan you. No. My reputation is at stake and I can't afford. So this is one that I actually did for myself, but it never turned out the way I want to turn it because it got lean pan me. It got very, very lean for me. But just so you get an idea. So this is a solid print. As I say, when I buy Victoria's Secret, something them when you must can buy one of them here, I see them print on. And I think the color and the style and everything even look better. But to each is his own. I not tell you what to buy. But yeah, that's a suit. And you know, because I might something them and I mean design something them, I have a little justice in the back. So you know we can dress up them things. You know, that's the thing, you know. I want to dress them up so you guys can see the different ways one can wear them because I don't want to feel like say a sports this and sports. You understand? Me can heels up them and I can look really nice. See some answer already. Somebody said me major if drama me major. You know something that I not know, but you know some people at least I'm funny, I don't see it, but I don't understand. But you know what? I appreciate everything. What's the website to purchase? Course you just come a class and you come a class late, but just to you share the video, I just go give you a little credit. It pin honey. Good it pin is Justice 876. Yeah, girls and boys. So yeah. Nice, comfortable something. Ear to the body, ear to the back on the front. Me not going to for staple. It's right so kind of rip little. Me not even going to tell you what I'm tweet, but it's my fault. I don't just rip so. But yeah, man, nice, comfortable something. You know, you can wear it at the gym if you want. It can be a little casual wear. As me say, me a girl, I put on heels with everybody and everything. So, they make you can also join one pair of heels. You know, if you can't walk night. If you can't walk night, good. If you go walk like Quentin and Donkey Van Amp and him lean, it don't make no sense. Just put a little flats and you can go and look nice. You know, dinner, brunch, breakfast kind of setting. You know, you name it. If you're living at the New York City or the cold places, then the winter come up, so you're going to really need something. And these hoodies are perfect. Me can do, you know, birthday, whatever you want on the hoodie. Well, not really whatever. You know, I can do most things on the hoodie. And it would be great if you came with your design because at the end of the day, you know, no, a long time I wear this goodie. A good while, I put it on back. My head take me and put it on back. Well, anyway, yeah, go up on the website and as I say, if you see something on there that you want, no. If you don't see something on there that you want, there's a chat option. So you reach out to me via chat and we can take it from this. So this is a suit that I did for somebody. It's bagged and order when I put the bag open. So I guess it's so big. Alright, so I do suits as well. So this is a pant set. Same to me I go work in a Victoria's Secret and go spend $380 on. Just $100 over here, so. Oh God, me have to go fold this. Me probably have to go press it. So this is on. I don't know if Pat watching. Pat my body was in the bag, and I guess me never. I told me fold it. But yes, this is an OG set from Pat. This is Pat's second purchase, and I know my repeat customers, and I appreciate you guys so much because you see, when you say I'm a trying youth. You understand me? I'm putting them to feed them. I now walk and beg nobody because I do my thing. I may sell no things of quality. You understand me? Korsha, it's Justice 876. Good girl. But you can also message me. You can message me at Lord have mercy. I can't me got how much different kind of school and can't memorize the number. Or you can message me at 347-827-8053. I want to know if you make the orders them because the winter come up and I need to know for understand. Yes, Pata watch. Pata go get you something tomorrow. And me don't want nobody message me today and tell me say I want something by tomorrow. Not so it work because me don't manufacture them things here in my yard. I buy them and I print on them. So just know say if you are lay with your payment, me I go lay with your product. Because as me say, I don't so it work. Cause you can't go. Some people go trust. I don't know what something. I don't even know from at Eves, much less Adams. I don't want to come trust. No, Mr. Trust dead sir. Him now come back. Not coming back. So these are some of the things that I have a sell. The pants is already there. I don't want to take out the pants, but you know, just the OG on the foot, on the leg. It looks really, really nice, and I'm pretty sure Pat will love it. As I said, this is Pat's second purchase, and someone who never purchased it, but I don't know no reason for not purchase. If I cash, I don't have me set up the site, so I don't know can spend on a credit card. But I tell everybody to go bankrupt themselves. But if you say you love CCA and want to support CCA, you know, so look when they come up and you want to look something, just buy them. Just buy them. You have the credit card and you not swipe them. If you did, somebody go swipe them first, and oh, you would have ever swipe them when you was alive. So I say just swipe and support and support CC. And you know this leggings, this pants come with that beautiful leggings. Me say me can't find it for the hot girl then because the time I run, but people me can't find it. Whoa, me find it. So this nice hoodie. See? This nice hoodie have these leggings. More put them on tomorrow for Magdalene Funo. Yeah, more Magdalene Funo tomorrow. Nice, I comfort with you, you know. Comfort with you. That's why me print pan for me something. I say them come good. You know have to love them. You don't have no chance but to love them. You know just really love them because they're lovable. And as I say, I'm look a pillowcase them. And guys, remember, you know, it's not just what I have on, you know, for sale. It's not what I have on the website. Oh, also, if you own a small business, Lord have mercy, people. My studio and my shop. Hold on then. Oh God, it just 4 more minutes. This thing I just chose for it. The devil is a liar. Turn on my light. Yeah, yes. For those people with a website, it's over. I soon come, baby. Oh, thank you. Yes, if you have a small business, yes. Hey, baby. If you have pull up the door. If you have a small business or whatever business, small, large, medium size, there's also a tab on my website. So you have home, you have catalog, and there's also promotional products. That's my husband. My husband added that, and it's for all the promotional item needs. It's a whole page. So you know if you have a local business and you want, you know, give things for the Christmas or for Thanksgiving or for whenever, you know, it's the perfect page for you to go on to get items, whether it's pens, pens, mugs. Oh, I'm going to get it. Come, let's let me stand for me, please. But you can't stretch it too much because no, make it stand up. Yeah, that wouldn't just let my foot kick it. Yes, so just go check out the page. You know, we have everything over the phone. So just go check it out. You know, as me say, and you know, if you don't see something on there that you want, message me through the chat. You know, because the thing is, we do customization, so I'm not able to put everything up. And as I say, I have 10 million things I do, so I can't really... Look here, if you want something in a panda, just message me. Because we do customization. So whether it's a birthday party, it's an anniversary, you know, it's a wedding, it's a baby shower, it's a bridal shower, you name it. Whatever the occasion that you want your stuff to be printed on, I am the girl to come to. If it's your restaurant, if it's your salon, if it's your boutique, whatever it is, and you need to promote and advertise your business, I'm the girl you should be looking for. You understand me? So just reach out. Me not credit card. Me eat chili. Just reach out to me. And you know, guys, I'm gonna pack up and leave now because I have things to do. But it was really a pleasure having you guys here watching me tonight. And you know, as the video is entitled, Humility and Persistence Will Take You There. You know, it doesn't matter what you're doing right now. You know, you might feel as if, you know, you're an underachiever and you're not where you want to be or where you think you're supposed to be, but nothing happens before the time. So, you know, keep being persistent, keep being humble about your doings, keep being humble about your lifestyle, because at the end of the day, you know, that's what's gonna take you somewhere. And you know, if we look at the elections, you know, we realize how hyped up somebody was, and at the end of the day, I think it's just harder for him to even concede, you know, noting how bad his behavior was. And, you know, people won't feel that empathy towards him or that sympathy because his attitude was very, very bad. And it's not like you're walking around looking for sympathy, but at the end of the day, people will be more open to you and more understanding when you are of you know, a humble demeanor. So, you know, when I work for the hype, you know, we just do a thing because at the end of the day, it's what we want, and it will bring us the kind of the kind of, you know, happiness or joy or self-attainment that we seek. So just go on do your little thing, just keep on being resilient, keep on being resilient, keep on being persistent, keep on being humble. Alright? Now allow nobody to take no step of you. Just go and ease yourself, and, you know, thank you guys so much, and may God go with you all. You know, have a wonderful night. Thanks for tuning in. And if you're still watching and you haven't shared the video yet, please, as soon as you log off, go and go sign up. Big up yourself, Jay. Big up yourself, Matthew. Big up yourself, Patricia. Big up yourself, Pat. You know, Anna. Big up yourself, Shana. Big up yourself. You know, all on the big up yourself. Demos, if you are watching, big up yourself. You know, all you're scared already, but me now, I said nothing to you. Guys, just have a wonderful night, and I'll see you sometime in the week. And remember, justice876.com, that's a website for the stuff. Go on, please. If everybody on the life buy something from me, Lord God, but I'm alright in the life. But you know, so someone know I'm alright, you know. But I just pray, say, want to just change your mindset, yeah. Follow me also on Facebook. Just click the like button. Go on Instagram. It's C underscore Lane. It's just underscore T's 876, and it's YouTube at CC Lane 876. Have a wonderful night. It was a pleasure being here with you guys, and I love you.